inside, but not because it's not beautiful outside.
Because it is beautiful outside.
It's about 70 degrees and gorgeously sunny. The problem is it's also very windy.
Yeah, we lost the camera at one point.
Yes.
So we moved it inside.
Well, luckily the camera was not broken because it landed on a cushion.
Yay.
Yay.
Cushions. It wasn't the poof, though.
Yes. But, and what is this we're doing here? This is the Wine O'Clock Report. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay. Now, something, if you're very sharp-eyed, you probably notice something very unusual. And that is, she has
What's
a white.
unusual?
I have a red. And why?
What's up with that?
Well, we've got our first twofer. We decided we promised a while back that we would do boxes from time to time.
Because boxes are a great value for your wine money.
Yeah, and we realized that we hadn't done one, and we had recently tried these for the first time. Big House. In her case, it's a Pinot Grigio.
My favorite. Besides Sauvignon Blanc.
And a Zinfandel, which is one of my favorites, but I rarely seem to talk about it on 1 O'Clock Report.
Well, I would get you the barcode. I don't want to spill it out the spigot.
Right.
Hopefully that'll do it for you.
Okay. Should I do mine?
If you want to.
Okay.
Ooh, Jimi Hendrix.
Yay! There we go. Cool. And this is Big House, and it got its name because they're
Because they make it in jail.
right. No, it's that they have pictures of famous prisoners on the front. The Zinfandel has Frank Nitti, who I think was an associate of Al Capone's, and the Pinot Grigio has Polly Adler.
Adler.
She was
I don't know who that is.
She was in the 30s. She was a
lady of the evening.
a lady of the evening, and she had her own business, madam. So I didn't call you that, of course.
No.
I know better.
But women can be entrepreneurs too.
That's right. That's right.
Even if their business is a little less than savory.
Right. But in any case, so let's talk about the wine,
Let's
shall
talk
we?
about it. So I like this is Pinot Grigio. It's well, first of all, you can tell it's a really pretty Pinot Grigio-y color.
Yes, yes.
That very light straw color.
Yeah,
yellow.
kind of halfway between Sauvignon Blanc and Chard.
And it's not, I'm going to be honest with you, a lot of Pinot Grigios are very fruit forward and, you know, that's a lot of the appeal. This
Right.
one isn't so much. It's a little bit less, but it's really good.
Yes.
Oh, and Reggie, if you're watching, this is an inside joke between me and Reggie. 30% alcohol content.
Aha.
Just so you know.
Okay. Well, and this is a Zinfandel. A Zinfandel is typically one of your bolder reds, but not quite as bold as a Cab and not quite as harsh or tannic. This one has a nice blend of power and finesse. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's definitely pepper in there.
It's got a little pepper in his step.
Yes, it does. Pepper is, some Zins have a good pepper, especially Shiraz is a red wine that tends to have a lot of pepper notes.
A lot.
But it's like berry flavored with pepper and just a slight touch of vanilla on the finish.
You know what I just noticed?
What?
If I hunker down like this and you just see the black and white stripes on my shirt, it looks like I could be in a big house.
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh,
A little slow on the uptake today.
no, it's just that you usually don't call yourself big, so.
I mean a big house like a jail.
Oh, I know,
like
I know.
a criminal. We're
Yeah.
drinking big house wine.
Right. But these are very good boxes.
They are.
Like I said,
Yeah.
like we said, all boxes are good values for the money. Now there are some boxes that they're fine for what they are. They're just not all that good. Typically, if it's under about $16, $16 for a box, that's not that great.
If you're going to be waiting for us to do a review on Franzia, not going to happen.
Not going to happen.
You're going to be waiting
or
until...
Corbett Canyon or one of those. But and by the way, Her name is Jane, not Lisa.
Oh, sorry, Jane.
Sorry, Jane.
For some
Far
reason,
from plain Jane.
he thought, and I just went along with it. It's not me, it's him.
Yeah, and the reason is because, and believe it or not, Jane will find out the strange lot. We'll figure out and enjoy the strange logic behind this. You know who she reminded me of?
No.
Our cat Lisa.
What?
That used to curl up on my, because that's the kind of thing that Jane would do if she was a cat.
Jane?
She would.
Don't you be curling up on my husband's tummy.
No. But if she were a cat, she would curl up on somebody's
Even if
tummy
you were a cat.
and purr up a storm. And she used to crack her up when she'd come walking in the bedroom.
It was really cute.
And Lisa was sitting there purring and looking at her, you know,
come
join us.
I remember talking about Lisa to one of my coworkers, and he was like, Lisa? Who names their cat Lisa? And I'm like, we didn't name her that. She came with that name, and we didn't change it because it suited her.
It just suited. I can't explain it.
Explain it.
No, I can't explain it either. It fit.
It did.
Yeah, but yes, we miss Lisa.
We do. She came down with kitty cancer really, really young, and it was really sad.
There was a wave of it going through the state about 4 or 5 years ago.
Problem with the water.
Yeah, and so, but anyway, enough of sadness.
So,
we were cheery.
I would like to tell you something about boxed wine.
Okay, go ahead.
So, a lot of people tell you that boxed wine is cheap wine and therefore should not be consumed.
That was true at one point.
I'm going to tell you a little wine secret.
Okay, what?
Most winemakers would love nothing more than to package their creations in vacuum sealed fresh boxes.
That's just like a lot of them would prefer to do away with the corks altogether and have them in screw tops.
Because
that
makes for a longer lasting, more pure, less elemental maladies coming into your wine. And they would love to do that. But the problem is, those wine snob people out there would not buy it.
You are.
Who'd buy First Growth in a box? I would.
If it were First Growth.
But
and especially if it weren't just boatloads of money. Just
like a, oh gosh, O'Brien one or something. But anyway, but a lot of the winemakers would love nothing more than to package their wine in a perfectly environmental control sleeve inside a box. But no,
the thing is that
snobs have ruined it for you.
Well, and not only that, but they don't like the complaints of, the cork started, some of the pieces from the cork got into the wine, or the cork was in half, or even more elemental than that. Here we are at this neat hotel within this wonderful $150, $200 a day suite, and we forgot the corkscrew, and they don't have one. Bathroom's down the hall to the left. What?
If y'all go look us up on Pinterest, and I know that you will, I actually have a little infographic that shows you, if you don't have a corkscrew, some really cool little tips for improvising. You can use a car key, for example. So go check it out, because that's a fun little tip.
That's a good idea. You can also use a machete or a saber if you have one of those.
Yeah, because if you don't have a corkscrew, chances are you're gonna have a machete handy.
Oh, sure you are. You got to defend against them ruffians that come in and break into your bedroom at night. You know, want to take the last of your box wine.
So what do? You get your machete, which is very easy to take aboard an airplane.
Oh, it's so easy, it's not even funny. Yep. So there you go. But no, that's true. A lot of them love the tradition, and they love the fact that they're perceived. They could basically, one of the reasons is they could charge more money if they put it in a bottle with a cork.
The other thing is there's a cork shortage in the world. I don't know if y'all know
a lot of it's synthetic.
So a lot of the corks, and you'll notice a lot of it is synthetic cork, and that's nothing wrong with that. We're not snobs though, so
no.
we're perfectly fine with drinking straight out of the spigot.
Straight out of the spigot.
Well,
yes.
actually, I do actually put it in the glass, but you know.
Yeah. Oh, wait, but that we need to make sure that we're attending to the needs of our true alkies out there, our true winos that go in and turn their head up and turn on the spigot, and then gargle with and rinse with it after they brush their teeth.
Well, you know, there are some liqueurs that taste like NyQuil.
Yeah.
Jägermeister.
Yes, not peppermint NyQuil.
The same. Absinthe. Tastes like cough medicine.
Absinthe makes the heart grow fonder. That's
And
right.
on that note,
it's getting ready to wrap her up.
yeah.
We got you a 2-for-1.
We got your Big
two.
House Pinot Grigio.
And Big House Zinfandel. And if you want a good bold red that's good with like steak or whatever, but and Shiraz is also good for that too, but you can't afford a decent cab, go for a Zen. You know, have the Zen experience.
If you just want a great everyday drinkable wine, a Pinot Grigio
was
can't go
great.
wrong.
We call it the gateway drug. You know, that gets people off of. And by the way, this is red Zinfandel, not white Zen. Oh my God!
I'm clutching my pearls.
Yes, clutch your pearls.
Anyway, so much for that. We gotta go.
And this has been another inevitable Wine O'Clock report. Woo! Here it is. Look at the logo.
Look at the logo.
Hopefully, Jane, you're watching and haven't forgotten me
Reggie?
after just a few days.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. Shut that off.